Ladies and gentlefish, we got the next OP matchup today. It's Tribe. I said Tribe, but lol. We got Navi versus Tribe coming up next after this. I had it top in mind. Right now, we got Navi versus Purple Lunatics. Gonna be a 2 back-to-back Navi matches. Should be a fun day for us. Let's see how Navi are gonna do today. If they're gonna be able to pick up some W's. They did, well, let's just talk about this one. We got lots of dragons coming in from Yada early in this matchup. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Sending that Royal Champion to the core. We got 1.5 million invis spells to help her out. She'll be able to get the scatter shot. Going right past the rocket balloons, right past the ice golem. Never mind, she's chasing that ice golem. Nice little invis there. Covered the ice golem for a split second. Allows her to go for another defense. Sure. Sure. She's going to end up going down. We still got 1 invis spell left over. But who cares about that? On the top side, we got a baby dragon putting in some work. Cool. And here we go with the dragons from the northwest. Sure. With the minion prince. We got the Sneezy. We got the Phoenix. Very nice stuff. We'll have to fight the best air defense in the game first, the Barbarian King. No big deal. We'll take him out. Rage Tower on defense, allowing these defenses to do all sorts of extra damage. We don't have a battle blend for the Town Hall because we decided to use the Siege Barracks on the left side of the base. That does mean we got to brute force our way into the Town Hall. We rage the upper side. Dragons doing their thing, getting a whole lot of value. King's got Snake Bracelet. Sometimes it looks funny to see all those snakes just hopping over the walls. There's so many of them. So many snakes. Tornado Trap spinning on the top side. Nobody quite getting the Town Hall yet. We do have a Minion Prince ability though. So I feel like we don't need to worry. I hope. I hope. Finally, Minion Prince ability also hits the Monolith and the Ricochet Cannon. That's going to be nice. With the Metal Pants, Minion Prince definitely will get the Town Hall. That's good news. We pick up the Multi-Archer Tower. The Monolith is really the only other major threat. We are running out of time, however. 95%. We use the Invis. Minion Prince picks up the Monolith, and it looks like it's going to be a 3-star for Navi to start the match. Purple Lunatics. We got Root Riders. We got Grand Warden. We got a Fireball. Cool. Cool. Grand Warden with the Angry Jelly going for defenses first. Gonna go and try to get as much value as possible before we send this Fireball. Headhunter. Invis. Rage. I don't think it was in the plan for Warden to just get bamboozled like that. Rip. Try to fix it by dropping the Queen so at least the healers will continue to get some value, but ooh. He has a couple more invis spells. He was probably trying to do a deeper Fireball, maybe to the core for the Fire Spitters. I have no idea. But I would assume so. Siege Barracks at 12. King at 10:30 by the Teslas and the enemy King. Hopefully we have a Headhunter. We don't. We don't. We send the Root Riders, and after all that, he's still going to go get the Town Hall last. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. And you're going to overgrowth it on top of that. Oh, gosh. Rage Tower on defense. We got Ice Golems to fight. Healers abandoning the Queen. We got a Witch in the mix. Another Root Rider from the Siege Barracks? What in the world? Royal Champion deployed by herself on the left side of the base. Okay. Alright. Pop the Champion ability. Of course, the best ability in the game. The Hog Rider Puppet. That really saved her. Rage in the core. We are out of spells. Queen pops ability, but there is just no way she's getting that Town Hall. Not even close, dude. Oof! And it's going to be low percent on top of that. Low percent. Gaku has Root Riders as well. He's going with the Recall Royal Champion version. Or not. Drops the Queen right away.
Good morning, Lexnos. I am Wukong, and we gonna listen while we drive.
Ayo. Thanks for that tier 1, Jess. How you doing today? How you doing? This queen taking a lot of damage, but the raised up healers doing work to keep her alive. Send a headhunter, down goes the minion prince. That wall breaker did not even make it to the wall. Yikes. Sneaky goblin on the outside of the base. We're going to pick up this multi-archer tower now. He does have that recall, so this is interesting. Is he going to recall queen and warden? Is that the plan? People used to do this a bunch, but it's not super common anymore. You can recall... Ooh! Aww. Queen went to ability. But he's able to recall all of them. Okay. Redeploy on the top side, but now we don't get healers. And the real queen just died. Oof. Now Gaku might be in trouble, dude. Hold on. Log launcher in the middle is going to do some work. But the queen's dead. The warden has 1 healer. And he's just going to go follow the root riders. Spiky ball early to just try and set a funnel. Hopefully whatever's in the log launcher will just go take out the town hall for him. Because you got to make sure you don't 1-star, man. Especially right after getting a 1-star defense. Pops the warden ability. Got the eternal tome. Rage the yetis. They will indeed take out the town hall. So that's good. That's good. Log launcher came in clutch at least. Road champion going to go to the right. But we also drop an overgrowth spell over there. Over on the left, root riders still doing their thing. Baby dragon picking up a wizard tower. Electro boots and rocket spear doing its thing. But road champion just got wrecked by the monolith. Warden goes down to the queen, and that is over. Bit unfortunate there for Mr. Gaku. But a defense here for purple lunatics means if they start tripling, they could have a chance. That's a big if. Purple lunatics. What can you do with the root riders? We got the first invis spell. We got a kitty cat coming over here. What you want? You want to come say hi, kitty cat? Come over here. Come over here, buddy. Come here. Oi. Mr. Orange Man came to say hello today. This is DJ, but we typically just call him Orange. That's his nickname. In our house of many pets, we call him Orange. He's a good guy. This is my cuddle cat. He cuddles the most. Royal Champion got some value. Looks like we recalled her. Now we're sending the root riders from the top right side of the base. Cool, cool, cool. Got the balloons, got the healers, got the troop launcher. Queen with the Frosty. Nice. Poison tower slowed us down a little bit. Redeploy the champion. She's low on HP. Pop the warden ability. Over on the right. Town hall still up. We should be able to sideswipe it though. Making our way into the core. Rage over there for some of those root riders. Sweet. Overgrowth on the bottom. Still got a freeze. Still got an invis. Still got a queen ability. Troop launcher still launching barrels. Where you going, buddy? Orange just trying to get my coffee. Couple super barbs on the top side of the base. Road champion. Back up to almost full health with the E-boots doing her thing up there. Where's Queen? Right in the middle. Still at full health. Still with ability. Overgrowth spell expires. Got a scattershot expo. Spell tower down there is trying to recharge so it can go off again. Royal champion. Taking out all the outside defenses. Warden's still alive, but he's just following the yetis while they attack a wall instead of coming over to help out the Royal champion and the queen. It's a little unfortunate. We dropped the invis. Oh, he really should have dropped that on the queen too. Pops the queen ability. Down goes the ricochet cannon. Royal champion will grab another Tesla or two while the queens are distracting the scatter shot, but down goes that champion. Waiting forever to use that freeze. Warden hops over the wall. Giant trying to break through the wall. We got 2 yetis still. 3 yetis. Apprentice Warden dies, but we pick up the scatter shot with the Gigabomb there, though. Is it going to be too much? Queen gets blasted. Warden goes down. 3 yetis and a giant. I don't think it's enough, is it? Is it? Hold on. That giant does a lot of damage. If these Yeti Mites could take out the multi-archer tower, the archers are getting the expo, dude. No way. Archers are cracked. Oh, the archers died. Rip. He actually almost had this. Almost. That expo was on like 1 HP. So close, man. Nice try. It ends up being a 96%. Kazuma with a lot of dragons. They're liking the dragons right now. Cool. See what we can do with 10 invisibility with the royal champion going first on the east side of the base. Try to pick up some value, use some rocket balloons, snipe the wizard tower. Alright, alright, alright. Sweet. Invis right there. Take out the Expo, take out the fire spitter, another rocket balloon. Can we direct target the air defense now? We should be able to, but is 2 rocket balloons going to be enough? I don't know. I think so, but I don't know for sure. If there's a trap, maybe not. Spear Fox is dead. He's probably just going to let Royal Champion go fight the air defense anyway. Or not. Send her directly to the core. Oh my gosh, that invis, you whiffed. Kazuma, bro. She was supposed to clear like a good chunk of the core. Oh gosh. He whiffed that a little bit. Baby drag on the northeast. Flame Flinger is inbound. He also could have used the overgrowth to get her to the core, and then he would have had the extra invises. She would have been able to do a lot of damage in the middle there. But I guess he wants to use the overgrowth for the dragons? I don't know. And we're going to go opposite side of the town hall.
We'll get him next time.
These guys are being risky today. Risky, risky, risque. Opposite side of the town hall. Here we go. No battle blip, no plan B. King on the outside of the base. Poison tower slows us down. Monolith going to do a lot of damage. We drop the poison on the enemy furnace. King with snake bracelet doing a whole lot of damage. Got the frosty as well. Gosh. There is a warden ability. We still got a minion prince ability. We got an overgrowth spell. Not much more than that. We are going to use the overgrowth to try to force the dragons to the core, but look how much damage is coming in right now, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried. Even with the minion prince there, even with his ability, it's questionable. Nah, he should get the town hall, right? 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 Yeah, with the Phoenix, I think he's okay. No more traps there for now. Invis anyway. Dang, dude. That was sketchy. We'll pick up another 2 buildings. 1 buildings. Sneezy trying to get the bomb tower. Minions did not end up getting that army camp on the top side. Uh-oh. But the Sneezy does get the bomb tower. And that'll be an 82. Eclipse, more Root Riders. What can you do? He's popping the power potion. Gotta make sure those troops are max level. I respect it. Yeti on the left. Sure. Royal Champion finally sent in. Okay. Next invis. We'll pick up that multi-archer tower. We'll go for the Xbox. Take out the air defense. And their baby dragon getting some work in over there. Is that the same baby drag he dropped earlier? Just got like 6 buildings. Hello, tornado trap. Haste vial. Small bombs kill the spirit fox. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Don't be late with your invises. We do get the town hall. Recall, bro. Recall, recall. Alright. Furnace came out of the CC, but we don't have a poison spell. That's why would we? Queen with Frosty, King with Phoenix. Ice Golem pops immediately. Dude, spring traps on the outside have been very meta. I almost feel like Ice Golems just half the time they don't get any value because of these outside spring traps. Root Riders, Balloons, Healers, Troop Launcher, Sneezy, Grand Warden, Apprentice Warden, Valkyries, Archers. So many units going in. King already dead as heck. Queen pretty low in health. We redeployed the champion. Gonna need the juiciest of juicy Warden abilities. That feels early. That feels early. It's sure gonna help him out a ton right now, but it's gonna expire. before we even get to the monolith. There's an overgrowth on the left. We're going to freeze the monolith with the fire spitters. We're going to rage through it. Okay. That's his way to handle the core. Just brute force your way through it. Troop launcher still launching barrels. Queen popped her ability on the upper right side of the base. We did get through the core. We're fighting the minion prince. Taking out everything on the right side here. Healers somehow are still alive. That's good news. Sneezy spawning boogers. Boogers trigger all the traps in front of the healers. That's great. That's part of the reason why Sneezy's so OP, man. The boogers pulling all the traps is insane. Extra queens fizzle out. The real queen has like 2 HP, but somehow still alive. Grand Warden with the Rage Gem still active, doing great. We got Yetis. We got a giant. We still got like 3 Root Riders there. Healers in the Rage Gem trying to keep them alive, and they are for now, but we're out of time, bro. This time management was not it. 18 seconds on the clock. Get through that builder hut. Nobody gonna be able to take out the enemy royal champion anyway, so I think it fizzles out. Not even a time fail. It's a fail. It's a time fail for the fail. Because he runs out of time at 90%. Stars as royal champion. Has a lot of dragons. Cool. We're gonna take out the Expo. We're gonna take out the Wizard Tower. The scatter shot. He's got a million invis spells. Also used the queen early. I think he tends to do that on his royal champion spirit walks. Spirit Fox goes invisible again. You'll be able to see all the value this champion gets. Let me take a sip of coffee because we sleepy out here. We sleepy. My daughter woke up way too early this morning. I am tired. But we'll pick up that Inferno Tower. Drop the extra invis to force her to the monolith. That works out pretty well. Use the haste vial. Get the Inferno in the core. Do we get the poison tower next? No, she gets pulled by archers and goes to the town hall. If he drops the rage right now, he could get the town hall. He doesn't want to. He's gonna let her die. Okay. He would rather push his dragons through the town hall with a warden ability, I guess. I get that. I get that. We got the minion prince. We got the warden. We got Sneezy. We got Stone Slammer on the right. Bunch of Teslas out there. We dropped the rage spell. We popped the eternal tome. Minion prince ability as well. Dropping everything right there. Still got an invis for later. That's about it though. Inferno baby dragon on the right. Invis spell in the middle. Baby dragon on the left. Warden goes down, or yeah, no, I'm crazy. It was the minion prince on defense. Man, I need some better glasses. Minion prince on offense goes down, but with the Phoenix ability, he picks up at least the extra Inferno Tower. 51 seconds. We got 1 baby drag left. Is this enough? I don't know. If the Phoenix and the baby drag over here could take out the poison tower, that would be huge. Huge. Oh, they didn't. Not getting the poison tower might be huge for the defense. 3 dragons, an Inferno baby dragon. Never mind, no Inferno baby dragon. Warden and Sneezy. That multi-gear tower is just gonna kill everything. Unless I'm crazy. Multi-gear tower is kind of insane, and we're running out of time as things slow down here. Running out of time for Mr. Stars. Na'Vi, man, they got that first 3-star, and then they just can't do nothing afterwards. I think this is just a time fail. No, this is a fail, dude. Multi-gear tower is insane. Look at that. And that poison tower. Jeez. Nice try. Purple Lunatics. What do we got? Something different. Thank goodness. Fireball on the Grand Warden. All right. We'll take out the mortar. We'll take out the Expo. Sure. Archers on the bottom. Cool. We'll take out the air defense next. Then we'll get the multi-archer tower. Tornado trap is spinning. Oh, that warden is. Oh my. It happened again. No. Why is the invis spell so late, bro? Rip. Drops the invis spell as Warden is dying. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Queen deployed on the left. Skeleton spell to distract the monolith. Couple rocket balloons on the left trying to snipe some things. Queen gets targeted by the monolith. The ice golem was a million years late as well. We rage the healers just to keep her alive. Next wall break gives her access to the Inferno Tower, but she's dead, bro. Or at least going to ability soon. Invis was kind of on time this time. But the poison was late. Ooh. King on the left. What is that rage, my guy? Oh no. This is so sloppy. Invis. Flame Flinger on the right. King on the left. There goes Earthquake Boot, Spiky Ball. That actually helped the Queen out a little bit. She's going to pick up the Rage Tower. That raged up the Fire Spitters, no joke. It decimates the healers. Got one healer left. King not going to be able to pick up the Town Hall. Is he at least going to send Champion for the Town Hall? Or are they going to 1-star again? Okay, he does. But the King's there. Send the Headhunter. That's good news. We send the Valkyrie. That's great news. Going to pick up the Town Hall. Thank you. But man, purple Lunatics are struggling against these Na'vi bases, dude. Oh, jeez. Couple extra rocket balloons. But this one's a big old rip. Free spell, teehee. Get the builder hut. Minions will pick up like 4 extra buildings. It's going to be like a 66, 67%. Whew. But another big defense for Na'vi. But what are they going to do? Fire me? It's my last week. The man, the myth, the legend, Klaus is in. With Root Riders, with healers. We got an Apprentice Warden. We got a Troop Launcher. Couple of extra invis. Try to get her toward this Town Hall. 2 Overgrowth spells. Invis is in. Next invis. We're going to pick up the Town Hall before we recall. That's beautiful. And even the Fire Spitter. And even the Poison Tower. And even the Air Defense. Nice job with a little Spirit Walk. Drop the poison on the furnace. Sweet. Root Riders on the left. Drop the healers, the balloons, the Ice Golem, the Grand Warden. Queen at 9 o'clock with a unicorn. Ayo, that feels a little old school. Nobody be using the unicorn these days, so it's kind of refreshing to see the unicorn back in it. At level 15. Root Riders got frozen by an Ice Golem, but now they're slowly making their way through. King got the Snake Bracelet. Troop Launcher deployed, delayed. I actually prefer that. I think people who drop the Troop Launcher right away, the first 2, 3 barrel throws are completely wasted. Because your Root Riders are still like on the outside of the base. You don't need the extra giants and stuff right at the beginning. Little Overgrowth action on the Monolith. That's the first of 2 Overgrowths, by the way. We got Super Barb on the bottom. Headhunter in to help try and fight the King and the Minion Prince. Are we going to drop the second Overgrowth in the exact same spot? Yes or no? Yes or no? Pops the Warden ability. Wow, he was able to save the Warden ability for that long too. That's insane. He might not even need the second Overgrowth. He's going to deploy it though on the Scatter Shot, on the Inferno Tower, on the Multi-Archer Tower. We still got a Queen ability, still got a free spell. Snake's still getting good value. Are there no more Root Riders to open the walls? I guess not. All the Root Riders are dead. Giant from the Queen ability. Got the Magic Mirror as well. Royal Champion getting out in front. She's on 1 HP, but she's still pushing. She's still pushing. We got 2 Ice Golems in the back. What in the world? Gonna get over here to the final couple of defenses. Queens are beating on a wall. Giants go back around. King's gonna take out the Multi-Archer Tower. Warden goes down. But the 3 Queens snipe the Inferno. We get the Collector, 98%, going for the Scatter Shot. And it looks like it's gonna be a triple for Klaus. And Na'vi finish with 12 stars. Can they do it with the Root Riders? I hope so. Royal Champion on the bottom side of the base. First invis is in. Sure. Gonna watch the champion get a little bit of value on the corner, and then we recall her. Pretty simple opener. Down goes the air defense. We go for the expo. Spirit Fox dies early. That is unfortunate. There are a lot of bombs and traps out down here. We did use the haste vial. Oh, and he didn't even pick up that multi-archer tower, and it's gonna get repaired. Yikes. Queen at 9 o'clock. King Ice Golem as well. And we send the riders. Here we go. Healers, balloons. King's got the snake bracelet. Warden, troop launcher. Everybody making their way inside. Redeploy the Royal Champion to help out. King snake bracelet on the top, doing the thing. Rage into the middle. Skeleton spell inbound. We do have the Overgrowth spell to help out. Warden ability gets almost everybody. Overgrowth on the right. Sure, we're going to get through the monolith. Both poison towers went off to that middle section, so the Royal Champion slowed down quite a bit here. There's a furnace on defense. We don't have a poison spell, but it's probably not the end of the world. Royal Champion's going to go take out that furnace. The Root Riders are doing a great job going all the way up to the north side of the base, but we need to curve in for the Town Hall. Unless Royal Champion's just going to easily be able to take it out. We freeze the Expo that was targeting the champion. Good eye from him to spot that. Town Hall will drop. But we're taking a lot of damage right now. So is it going to fizzle out, or do they have a chance at finally hitting a triple? Get the Builder Hut. Going for the Ricochet Cannon. Drop the Wall Breaker. Super Minion picking up that gold storage. Root Rider's going to open up another wall for us. Extra Super Barbs on the right side of the base. Just now popping the Queen ability. Got the Giant out in front. Tanking, distracting. Also doing quite a bit of damage. Queen's going for that last Fire Spitter. I'm going to be able to take it down. Warden's still doing damage. 35 seconds on the clock. It's going to be close. Gets the poison tower down, which is nice. Giant is getting low on HPs, though. And the queens are disappearing. The magical queens are gone. Warden gets targeted. He goes down. 20 seconds left. Ricochet Cannon. That multi-archer tower that the Royal Champion should have gotten is going to be the end of him. Rip. Purple Lunatics just not able to get a triple against Na'Vi bases, man. It's a big old W for Na'Vi, dude. 12-9.